Joint pain isn't just an annoying ache. It can change the way you move, sleep, and even live your life. Most people think it's simply a part of getting older. But here's the surprising truth. In many cases, joint pain isn't caused by age at all. It's caused by something much more fixable: chronic inflammation. Now, here's the big question. What if your pain isn't locked into your genetics and it's not inevitable? What if it's being fueled by hidden triggers in your everyday lifestyle, the food you eat, the oils you cook with, or even the way your body handles stress? The good news is that once you know these root causes, you can take steps to naturally reduce inflammation and ease your pain. And you don't need expensive treatments, dangerous painkillers, or complicated routines. In this video, I'll break down the real reasons your joints hurt, the most powerful anti-inflammatory foods and supplements, and the daily habits that can actually repair your joints over time. By the end, you'll have a clear, natural plan for lasting relief, without relying on quick fixes that only mask the problem: the real causes of joint pain and inflammation. Most people are told their joint pain comes from wear and tear, or simply getting older. But if that were true, why do some 70-year-olds move like they're 40, while others struggle to get out of bed in their 30s? The truth is, joint pain has less to do with your age and far more to do with what's happening inside your body. Here's the real culprit: inflammation. When your body is constantly inflamed, your immune system stays in attack mode, and this damages your joints over time. Think of it like a fire that never gets put out. It slowly eats away at your cartilage and tissues. So what's causing this fire? Dietary triggers. Sugar, refined carbs, and especially seed oils like soybean, corn, and canola drive up inflammation. These don't just add calories. They create oxidative stress that stiffens and irritates joints. Gut health. A leaky or imbalanced gut leaks inflammatory signals into the bloodstream, making pain worse. People with arthritis often have gut imbalances they never knew were connected. Nutrient deficiencies. Low vitamin D, magnesium, or potassium means your body loses its natural defenses against inflammation. Excess weight. Every extra 10 pounds you carry puts nearly 40 pounds of extra pressure on your knees. But weight doesn't just stress the joints, it increases inflammatory chemicals called cytokines, which accelerate cartilage breakdown. Autoimmune triggers. For some, the immune system mistakes joint tissue for an invader, attacking it as if it were an infection. I've seen people who thought arthritis was their destiny, but once they cleaned up their diet, restored nutrient levels, and improved gut health, their pain went from constant to manageable, sometimes disappearing completely. So, if you've been told joint pain is just part of aging, remember this: the real enemy isn't time, it's inflammation. And the good news is you can control it. Natural dietary fixes. If inflammation is the real driver behind joint pain, then the fastest way to cool that fire is through the food you eat every single day. Because here's the truth: every bite is either fueling inflammation or fighting it. Let's start with the foods that heal. Number 1, fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which act like natural lubricants for your joints. Number 2, spices such as turmeric and ginger are powerful anti-inflammatories, so powerful that studies compare them to over-the-counter pain meds, but without the side effects. Number 3, leafy greens, avocados, and berries are packed with antioxidants that protect your cartilage from oxidative damage. Number 4, olive oil, rich in polyphenols, actually helps block inflammatory pathways. Number 5, even green tea contains compounds called catechins that lower inflammation markers. Now here's the flip side: the foods that silently destroy your joints. Sugar. It spikes insulin, drives inflammation, and stiffens joints from the inside out. Processed carbs, bread, pasta, and pastries may seem harmless, but they break down into sugar quickly. Seed oils. Soybean, corn, canola, sunflower. These oils oxidize easily and trigger inflammation every time you cook with them. Ultra-processed foods, chips, crackers, and fast food meals don't just contain bad oils, they combine sugar, refined flour, and chemicals, creating a triple threat to your joints. Another powerful tool most people overlook is intermittent fasting. When you give your body breaks from constant eating, inflammation markers naturally drop. Pair that with a low-carb or keto lifestyle, and you create an environment where your body begins to heal instead of inflame. Here's a simple action step. Replace seed oils with olive oil or coconut oil. Cut added sugar, and add just one anti-inflammatory food to your meals every day. If you want to take it further, try a 16-to-8 fasting schedule and notice how your stiffness improves. These small changes stack up quickly and your joints will thank you. Supplements and remedies that actually work. Food is the foundation, but sometimes your body needs an extra boost, especially if you're already dealing with stiffness, swelling, or long-term joint pain. That's where the right supplements can make a massive difference. Let's start with the king of joint health, omega-3 fatty acids. If you're not eating fatty fish regularly, high-quality fish oil can help lower inflammation and ease joint stiffness. Next, one of the most overlooked nutrients, vitamin D3, paired with K2. Low vitamin D levels are strongly linked to inflammation and bone weakness. But here's the catch. D3 works best with K2, which helps direct calcium into your bones and away from your joints and arteries. Another powerhouse is magnesium. This mineral helps relax tight muscles around the joints, improves mobility, and reduces inflammation. And don't forget potassium. It balances sodium, helps hydration, and supports overall joint function. Now for structural support. Collagen and bone broth. These provide the raw materials your body needs to repair cartilage and connective tissue. Think of them as building blocks for stronger, more resilient joints. Some people also see relief with glucosamine and chondroitin. While results vary, they can reduce stiffness in certain types of arthritis by helping cartilage absorb water and nutrients. Here's the key difference. Natural remedies support the healing process, while painkillers only block symptoms temporarily. Pain meds can damage your gut, kidneys, and even weaken bones over time. Supplements, when used correctly, actually help your body repair itself. The bottom line, supplements aren't a magic pill, but combined with the right diet and habits, they can speed up recovery and give your joints the support they desperately need. Lifestyle habits for long-term relief. Now, while food and supplements play a huge role, your daily habits can either protect your joints or slowly wear them down. The good news? A few small changes can make a huge difference over time. First, let's talk about movement. Most people think the answer is heavy exercise, but when your joints are inflamed, that can actually make things worse. Instead, focus on gentle, consistent movement, like walking, stretching, yoga, or mobility exercises. Even 10-15 minutes a day can keep your joints lubricated and flexible. Remember, joints are meant to move. Stiffness only gets worse when you're sedentary. Next, one of the most underrated factors, sleep. While you sleep, your body repairs cartilage and reduces inflammation. Skimping on rest keeps your joints in a state of stress. Aim for 7-9 hours of deep, restorative sleep. And don't underestimate stress. Chronic stress pumps out cortisol, which fuels inflammation. Breathing exercises, meditation, or simply stepping away from screens can lower stress hormones and ease joint pain. Even 10 minutes of deep breathing can shift your body out of inflammation mode. Finally, hydration matters more than you think. Your joints are surrounded by fluid that keeps them cushioned. Without enough water and electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and magnesium, joints dry out and grind, leading to more pain. Herbal teas and mineral-rich water are excellent choices. Another overlooked habit is posture. Sitting hunched over a desk puts constant strain on your joints. Small adjustments like standing breaks or using ergonomic chairs reduce unnecessary pressure and keep joints healthier long-term. Daily choices matter. The way you move, rest, hydrate, and recharge sets the stage for either healing or more pain. So here's the big picture. Joint pain isn't just getting older, it's inflammation, and you have the power to fight it. By removing the foods that fuel the fire, adding anti-inflammatory foods and supplements, and building simple daily habits, you can support your joints and actually help them repair. The key is consistency. Even small changes, when done daily, add up to massive relief over time. You don't have to live in pain. Your body is designed to heal if you give it the right tools. If this video helped you understand joint pain in a new way, share it with someone who needs this information. And if you want more practical, science-based health tips, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Your joints don't have to control your life. You can take back control starting today.